Unite as one.
Well, victory is deserved.
I heard from the patrollers that there were bandits nearby, so I hurried over. Lawson, it's ridiculous. Years go by, not a peep from you. Not even a letter. Brian sent you messages through the wind, and you just ignored us.
Well, he did respond, with a single word. Acknowledged.
Well, I was in a hurry to bring us back a savior.
Oh, sorry. Are these your friends? Hi, I'm Laika, captain of the Dusk Patrollers. Lawson has been a bit of a troublemaker since he was young. I'm sorry if he caused any trouble for you along the way.
Come on, sister, it's been 3 years. Can't we catch up for a moment without digging into the past? Take a good look. Laika and I have lively ears and striking appearances. Especially me.
Despite the similar ears, Lawson and I are different. I don't have the innate talent for wind whispering.
Let's chit-chat later. Are you the captain of the Dusk Patrollers? Are you aware that the bandits were deliberately causing trouble for the Wilders? Purposefully stirring up conflicts between the two communities? With the exclusion edict in place, skilled bandits can vanish easily, but defenseless refugees have nowhere to run. Where are your arrows pointing then?
Sir, I'm aware of the bandits.
Then why?
I've been meaning to apologize for this. The Thorn faction has always leaned towards conservatism, not wanting outsiders to disturb the peace of the forest. A while back, the Thorn Guards proposed blocking the entrance to the forest. There were rumors later on saying humans brought in the corrupted seeds. With corruption spreading in the forest and all those bandit problems, it gave them more reasons to act. Even in the once liberal Dusk faction and the neutral Wind faction, more and more people are starting to agree with the Thorn Guards.
What? What about Granny Donny? And Old Man Arden? Did they not stand up against the Thorn Guards?
The Three Sages. Lawson, the Dark Forest is a very different place now than it was when you left. However, sir, despite the internal strife amongst the Wilders, it shouldn't be a reason for us to fail our refugee friends. I should apologize to you and those who are suffering.
Factual disputes. I see. At least there were no armed clashes. You have your reasons. However, those refugees have been driven to the docks with nowhere to go. Can anything be done?
Leica is the mage that Lawson invited to cleanse the corrupted roots. Should we guide them to Lunadorf? Please inform Master Darnay, leader of the Dusk faction, that the situation might bring about a turning point to this whole ordeal.
Really? Can you really clear out the corrupted roots? That's remarkable. The patrollers had to keep a fire going for hours just trying to cleanse one spot. Even then, those roots soon grow back again.
But your altercation of the magic flow can substantially decelerate the pace of regeneration.
In that case, the patrollers would finally have time to help the refugees. Good lady, let me take you to Lunadorf right now.
Knights has won.
Well, victory is deserved.
Make some noise! This is our victory! Good defense and offense.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little work. Fly, my beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Whoa! That tree in the middle of the forest is super amazing!
I've been away from home for so long, but the loosened tree is still so beautiful. Let me proudly present to you the grand tree with a canopy resembling the night sky and sparkling with a galaxy of stars. The loosened tree.
It is said that this is a divine tree planted by the goddess of the earth and the rivers, Misate herself. Those who first arrived in the Dark Forest laid the foundation for the villagers beneath its majestic canopy. Paving the way for the prosperity we witness today, the pioneers of Lunadorf even planted a small tree, inspired by the great loosened tree.
But there's nothing special about that one. Well, let's pause the nostalgia here. We'll be arriving at Lunadorf soon.
me.
Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Just as I expected.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Make some noise! This is our victory! Good defense and offense. Make some noise! This is our victory! Good defense and offense.
Well, victory is deserved.
Good defense and offense.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Make some noise! This is our victory! Good defense and offense.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. me. Well, victory is deserved.
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
Good defense and offense.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Make some noise! This is our victory!
Abandoned shoes, scattered mats, toppled tents, and unfinished mushroom soup? Looks like they left in a hurry.
They mentioned being initially permitted to enter the forest for a brief respite. However, they were suddenly expelled by armed guards in the middle of the night. Just look at the chaos left behind. I arrived when they were fleeing in disarray. There were hardly any young men capable of protecting them. I retired from the army long ago. I came to the Dark Forest looking for someone.
No wonder. Those refugees don't look like they can afford to shell out money and hire a guard. You are such a nice guy.
Well, I have my reasons. How am I supposed to find anyone if there's an exclusion edict? Helping the refugees just happened.
The Thorn Guards used to be different. While they were conservative, many guards risked their lives when hyperfiends were rampant, safeguarding the peace of the forest. But now with the corruption, disturbances in the forest, and Master Eomer's influence, they have become radical to such an extent.
Master? The title of Sage should be reserved for those who make wiser decisions.
Despite being strict, everyone respects Master Eomer, as he once led the guards at the forefront against the hyperfiends. The teachings we received from childhood were that wind whisperers heed the forest's whispers, dusk patrollers embrace its goodness, while thorn guards keep the peace. The three factions support and assist each other. As of now, yes.
Let us go! We're only looking for healing. I don't know who you're looking for, but we didn't do anything. Leave us alone!
Hey, did you hear people calling for help?
Could it be that the Thorn Guards are evicting people again?
Hand over those people, Aaron. They must be the ones who kidnapped Damien. And you're protecting them. They need to be locked up! Lock them up! Lock them up!
These refugees. They're the weak and elderly.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Experience is the best teacher.
Aaron, what are you doing here? Weren't you off on a world tour to sharpen your swordsmanship?
Aaron came back a few days before you. He helped us remove the corrupted roots and convinced the Thorn Guards to lift the exclusion edict. But it appears they won't heed anyone's words.
My apologies. I am Aaron, a swordsman in training.
In training? Oh, please. You haven't changed a bit. Your swordsmanship is second to none in the entire forest.
My old friend. Your habit of exaggerating has not changed. Yes, Lawson, Lyca and I grew up together. They became apprentices of the two sages, and I left the forest to sharpen my skills.
He's the one who's always muttering, "This isn't the path I'm seeking," or "My sword needs a clearer purpose." Then he ditched Lyca and me and went off on his solo quest. Hold on, where are the refugees? Are they hurt?
Take your time. I see. You were trying to get inside for medical help, but those cursed Thorn Guards wanted to arrest you.
Yes! Oh, thank goodness you're humans! I didn't think anyone else had escaped their search. When those wilders came at night, we hid on a small islet across the river, amid the chaos. Then one of the refugees started running a high fever. We had no choice. So we thought we'd sneak into the forest while those guys were on patrol. Then they came back and interrogated us about Damien's whereabouts. As if we had captured a wilder boy.
Damien. Did you just say Damien? He's the reason why I came to the Dark Forest.
Damien is missing. But I don't think the Lightbearer refugees are responsible. The Thorn Guards are too biased to be trusted. I've searched the area before and didn't find anything. How's it going outside the forest?
Not a single trace either.
You're right. Finding Damien is my personal task. These refugees can't be left alone.
Rather than extending a helping hand, the Thorn Guards are forcing them to leave. Don't worry, Mr. Corrin. Damien is our friend, and we will find him. Let the Dusk Patrollers escort these refugees back to the campsite. With the patrollers by their side, the Thorn Guards shouldn't trouble them anymore.
Chippy will take care of informing everyone. Chippy can run super fast.
Thank you. This is a message leaf we use for communication. Please take it to Patroller Lena, and she will arrange everything.
Don't you worry. Chippy the Acorn Knight will complete the mission.
Thanks, you two. Where could Damien possibly be?